And you get about 20, 25 years of those before they rust. And if they happen to be in critical places, you have a very, very difficult condition to contend with. Very difficult, very expensive. So we tried to think about each particular situation, how we solve it. This, we were concerned that this was needed to be replaced, but the guys are, went the extra step because they know the expectation. You got to have good people, otherwise you can't get things done. So we figured out it wasn't, we had blockage in it, so we cleared it. But this is an example that is repeated over and over and over again. This is a storm sewer and improvement. When we fix problems, we're happy, but our goal is to make improvements to your neighborhoods. If we're not moving forward in improving your neighborhoods, you're losing quality of life and you're losing the value of your product. So we want to be making improvements. This happens to be one improvement on Villa Drive. We sketch and design our structures. We send them to the plant. They fabricate them. We go pick them up and bring them back. And this road was falling on the edges here, and it was a dangerous condition as well on top of that. So when you can see, please remind everybody when you see construction crews, you see how he's sort of looking back and wonder about the car going by. People don't slow down. You can really kill somebody. You really can danger them. And when we do all that we do outside, when you see us, we come back here, we lick our wounds, we restock our supplies, we fix our own house so we can get back at it again the next day. This happens to be restocking of the emulsion tank so we can do pavement repair. We buy oil, we buy rock, and we have a machine that goes out there and fixes things. This here you can't make out what it is on purpose because I did the slide that way. If you're looking at the third truck that we're restoring, our dump trucks, and these are holes in our trucks and our equipment. And people have called us before when they were driving behind us, telling us, "Well, you guys have pieces of your trucks falling on the highway," and that's true. So that picture is of this area here. So this has been sandblasted. It's being welded. We just finished welding on it today. And it's going to look like this. This is what we've done before. This actually has salt in it just recently because in April, I think up to the 15th of April, we were still having a threat of ice and snow. And this is just about the end of the first year on the job. And I told you I took off 2 days, a Friday and a Monday, and I was tethered via phone, gladly so, to anybody who wanted to call me, including staff, including residents. But I'm no hero, I'm no genius, hard work is easy. And I gotta tell you, these are the guys that make it happen. All they needed is to trust the district. And they are doing their best to rebuild our neighborhoods. There are two people missing in here that I owe a great deal to. And that's Curtis Williams, and there's a lady by the name of Karen over there. And they are absolutely, I have learned about people's goodness working with these guys and working with him. And I have learned how good a human being Karen Alcott is. So that's all I have for you. With respect to your curbs, I need to get your name and address, and we'll get you on the list. But be advised that if it's not high priority that's going to cause damage or safety, it's going to be a while before it gets done.
Okay.
So, but I will take your name and number and I'll visit with you.
Sure.
Sal, you need to talk about how you guys helped the clean sweep, the precinct 3 and 5.
Clean sweep, by the way, the clean sweep program, it's a county program. We got a lot of calls, and Gary being a volunteer got a million calls on it. We don't do that. We were asked to help them with a truck and a driver. And you have no idea how painful that is because I have these guys working nonstop. So when we lose one person on a truck, it really means some hurt for us. So when you see our truck picking up couches and whatever, that's a county program. We spent probably 3 days and a part of a day out here in the yard, involved in helping the county with picking up couches and picking up whatever. And I made a posting on that reminding you that if you have a couch you want to put out on the road for the county to pick up, that you remove your husband from it, because the county isn't going to pick him up without a charge. So, does that answer your question?
That answers my question.
Does that it, Sal? Thank
You
you.
do it.
The next thing on the agenda is the discussion and approval of the electric pricing proposal. Sent out the updated figures this afternoon to everybody. I'd make a motion, we go ahead and approve the direct energy bid for a 24-month period, and the price is .04674.
How much rate increase is that?
It's actually less than what we're paying now.
You make a motion?
Yes, as a motion.
I'll second that.
So, two questions. The first is, are we able to get error pricing for these accounts?
You hear that,
He's
Dave?
asking if we're able to get Ameren pricing on these accounts. We're keeping the Ameren for the sewer department.
Yeah, so that hasn't changed.
Right.
And so, are we able to get error pricing on these accounts? Because that would be an additional $3,126 savings.
It's my understanding that this is the lowest cost.
So in Samantha's information, she lists what our cost is through Ameren at .03856 cents per kilowatt.
Those are on those sewer locations. Remember that, Curtis, where we kept those on the their usage?
Let's call it vote less.
Any other discussion? Motion made by Supervisor Bone, seconded by Trustee Barger, to go with direct energy for 24 months at .04674. Rupa.
Aye.
Bone.
Aye.
Stookey.
Aye.
Barger.
Aye.
The next thing is there will be a budget hearing on June 4th at 5:30 p.m. for approval of both the town and the highway budgets. And budgets are on the table inside the office. I'd make a motion, we adjourn.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Meeting adjourned.